are only interested in the benefits of that destiny. They are only interested in what they may receive, maybe the trust, the attention. They are not looking at those who need it, who actually are waiting, who are praying. They're asking sincerely for the person to step into their role and make it happen for them. So the sad truth about destiny swapping is that fact that those who need it, the collective, who the destinies are assigned to support, are left without. Nobody gets the help they need because the one who has made the contract or who have agreed to fulfill that destiny is there fighting for their life. They're there having to deal with stress, having to deal with warfare. They just yeah, so it's the sad truth about destiny suppers is the fact that they are not caring about those who need it, those who, let's say for example a ministry, that ministry, there's people who need to be they need the ministry, they need the services of that ministry. And if the person who needs to sow into the audience or the collective is there in spiritual warfare, struggling for their stability, being slandered, this all this does is prevent the person from stepping into their role, because we are humans and we have to live. Okay, so if your stability is under attack, it's hard for you to step up and fulfill your role, if even if that's what you need to. Some are discouraged, and those who need it are left without. So the sad truth about destiny swap is the fact that those people who are praying and who are seeking for that person to step into their role are left without. Nobody wins in a situation where someone is trying to take over a destiny that does not belong to them. They're trying to take, and the spiritual warfare, forget about them trying to take. The warfare that is raged upon the individual who carries that mantle is so stressful to the point where they are not able to fulfill that destiny even if they want to. But obviously the good news is that because the will must be done, because there is a need for that destiny to be fulfilled, somehow it will be fulfilled. Even if the one who's been attacked, even if they do not make it in time, someone else will, be chosen to fulfill that destiny, who has the same gifts. And and even if it's, it will be done no matter what. But that is the sad truth about destiny. So those who need it are left without. Yeah. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Talk soon.